Thank you, Carter, for being at the BNI podcast. You've been a BNI member for now 3 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you've been thanked for over £23,000 in business. Could you please tell us more about what you do and how did you end up in BNI?
Yeah, so UW is a part-time job for me. I've got a family business that I'm involved with. That's my full-time job. So when BNI came along for me into that as a way to help grow UW as my side business for me, it was a really good opportunity I felt for me to come in and meet new people, but also um, spend more time and having like an internal, essentially like a marketing team for me to help boost my side hustle, as they say.
Okay. Now, I've seen every BNI chapter usually has a UW seat there.
Yeah, there's a lot
So,
of us.
yeah, lot of you guys. So, could you tell us more about what made you join UW? Like, was there a motivation? Do you like the brand? Like, what it is about UW that you like?
So I'll be honest, to start off with, it was quite a selfish reason why I joined. Coming out of COVID, seeing the prices of everything go up, and it was quite scary for me, just having that one income. And I wanted to be able to make sure I've got a secure income for not only for me but for my future family, which UW will help in terms of getting residual income and upfront income through there, which I thought would be really good for me to jump on.
Okay, so 2 jobs. Huh?
Yeah.
You're a busy man then. Can you tell us a bit more about your interests outside of work?
So for me, probably is rugby. I used to play semi-professionally a few years back, and then started to go a bit more back to like my local club to be involved with more the social side, which has helped me with my character as it is today. I probably wouldn't be as outgoing as I would if it wasn't for rugby for myself.
Okay. Do you have any goals for yourself to achieve in the next 12 months?
So I currently have a goal for UW to get to team leader. I've recently just been promoted to future team leader, so I'm one step away now. So that's my goal to get that promotion.
So we all know the BNI core values and the givers gain philosophy. Apart from building relationships, which would you say is your favorite core value?
Probably the lifelong learning. For me, it's BNI. Just starting out, I've only been doing BNI a little bit, a few months less than I've actually started doing UW. So for me, coming in fresh, not doing any sort of networking, it's been a real eye opener for me in terms of my personal development that it's been able to do. I wouldn't have been able to do anything like this a few years ago in terms of getting on a podcast or speaking out to people. Quite naturally, it was daunting, but it's definitely helped me as a character, but also my business be able to put it out there.
Yeah, no, I think we all talk about building relationships, but there's so many values that we should actually acknowledge. Like especially for me, when I came to this country, I didn't know anybody, and I think BNI has given. I was just saying this in the meeting today morning, and I think recognition is another one that has helped me. It's just nice when people recognize you, especially in a different country where I think if BNI wasn't there, I don't think I would have even started my business at the first place. So thank you for that. Would you like to share a case study with us that maybe has helped your clients save a lot of money with UW?
Yeah, so it was actually probably one of my favourite stories was they were my 12th customer. So I went over on a home visit to see them. I got into a casual conversation. It was summertime, so obviously, as you do, you're asking about if you've got any holidays booked up or anything like that. And they were like, no, we just can't afford it this year, unfortunately. And we went through the appointment process, and I showed them the savings that they can have if they swapped over to utility warehouse. And it was just over £1,200 a year savings. So
Wow.
from that one conversation of seeing if I can help someone else save money, it turned into them being able to take the family on holiday.
Yeah.
And I've had a few of the clients a similar sort of savings as well, which was it sort of shifted my mindset from sort of the selfish trying to build the business for my future, but I've kind of come to love the fact of helping others now. It's
Yes.
sort of
Yeah.
it's my little kick out of it, being able to have those conversations of someone being saying, "Oh, I've not been able to afford to go on this holiday this year." Then
Yeah.
after my hour appointment with them, they're going on holiday.
Yeah.
So
It's work with purpose, isn't it? Also, I just wanted to add, I'm with UW as well, and I got my first apartment. Like I was living in a shared accommodation before, and then when I got my first apartment, I think my electricity bill was really over the roof because it was an all electric
yeah,
apartment, and then. I was paying unlimited SIM card as well, and it was just I feel like I was spending like more than £200 a month on the mobile phone and the electricity because we don't have gas and all of that. I was introduced to UW. It was not you, unfortunately, it was somebody else. But actually, they ended up saving me. I think we've saved at least 50 quid a month, and it was inclusive of the mobile bill and the electricity. So I think that the work just says it just talks for itself, like
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. Yeah. So with BNI, has it? I mean, I understand that BNI has helped you professionally, but has it also helped you in your personal life?
Oh, in my personal life.
Yes, and you can of course talk about how it
So,
has helped you
yeah. So I
professionally.
mean, I've had friends created through BNI that I never thought I would have anywhere else. I'll be honest with you. Being in a chapter, you're a very tight knit group as well, but not just for visitors. You're always constantly trying to help one another out with whether it be professional or personal. It's really nice to see that you've got that sort of support group there as well inside your business, but also outside.
Yeah. You know, I've been in the chapter for 3 months now, I think more than 3 months, and I have never seen you miss a meeting. You've always there.
Yeah.
Yes, I have, and this is such a dedication, like because I have even got sub for myself, and you've always been there. And also Andrea, like I've seen you
Yeah.
and Andrea there all the time. What drives you to come to the meeting literally every Thursday morning?
I think I don't think I'd function without it. It's sort of that routine now. It's getting up for the meeting and going there. It's sort of become that life, but it's helped me. It's sort of like a reset for the week, if that makes sense. I know I'm going to BNI. I'm going to meet not only my work colleagues but also my friends as well. How it can be isolating being in a self-employed business. But yeah, I think if I didn't put 100% effort in, you're not going to get it out, if that makes sense, from everyone else.
You know, what I understand is I know the work that you do for UW, but then you also create partnerships with other individuals who would want to start something on the side. Is that something that you support? You encourage people to do that?
Yeah, so great thing about UW is that it's not only you can help people save on their bills, but you can also help people earn money as well from helping people save. So people can come on into a partnership like I've done and sort of have that income coming in for their life as well. Not only helping other people but getting paid for it as well.
Okay. You know, just out of curiosity, when you came to your first BNI meeting, how was your experience with looking at all these people talking about their businesses? How was it?
I was so nervous.
I think everyone was.
It's especially because I've never really done any sort of networking before, but everyone was so welcoming. Got introduced to everyone pretty much straight away. Not only were they trying to make me feel welcome, but also trying to help my business already at the start.
Course, yeah.
It's a really good, I felt, ethos for the chapter,
Yeah.
which I want to continue being a member. I want to make sure everyone new coming in has that same feeling that I did when I was first coming in a few years ago.
Yeah, no, I think it's the same for me. When I joined, I was still a bit hesitant on should I start my business or not. But when you walk into the meeting room thinking, oh, these 40 people, they're just opening up their mind and trying to help you when they don't even know you properly. I think that's a lot of encouragement at the start. So for our listeners today, if all the BNI network could help you with one thing, what that would be?
I would love to get connected to more mortgage brokers because they're a key golden goose, as we call it, for my business because they're meeting people like first-time buyers that are just starting out, not too sure about this thing with purchasing property, but also how do they set up their bills and that sort of thing. But not only first-time buyers, but anyone looking to purchase a house. Everyone needs to sort their bills out coming in, and it can be quite stressful. And they're a good little introduction for me to help people with that stressful time getting on.
So all the mortgage brokers out there or first-time buyers, please connect with Carter. I think he can help you save a lot on your bills. Thank you, Carter, for being at the BNI podcast. Carter has been thanked for over 146 referrals in the past 3 years. So I'm going to have a QR code on the screen. You can get his LinkedIn, get a one-to-one booked with Carter of UW.
Oh, no,
Thank you so much.